A Springfield man is being held on a $100,000 bond in Connecticut tonight after a routine patrol in Enfield led to his arrest for being a fugitive from justice. Monday, officers were checking quality of life complaints when neighbors pointed them to a white van sitting there for about a month in a Pearl Street town lot with trash piling up around it. Officers ran the plate and found it actually belonged on a white BMW sedan. Inside the van, they found 47-year-old Aurelio DeClerc of Springfield. Police say he had an arrest warrant out of Massachusetts for burning or aiding and burning property under state law.